Hello, faithful viewers. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. For today, I'll be reviewing Avatar The Legend of Aang, Season 3, Episodes 7 and 8, The Runaway and the Puppet Master. Now, for the first one, as I said last time, Team Avatar are still in the 4th and 3 out of the 4 of them are doing con jobs. Just for getting money in that. And it started with Toph just cheating this guy who sees at the game where they move 3 bowls over and there's some on the bombs and he just takes them out while we're seeing. So the Tara isn't really happy about that since she thinks that the scams can get them caught or something, and seeing Todd to start arguing like they do a lot of times, and there's a good scene where Tara asks Sokka and Aang if that's Murray, and Sokka just gonna say out this, and Aang was about to say something, but Claire does interrupt him, says stop Rumroy, and talk clearly, just like, yes ma'am. It is just funny. It's just, I don't know if it's just the line or just the way the joke was done, but still it's funny. And to repeat the same blind joke here. Like, the joke is Sokka also Toph and tries to show this flyer of her, well, no, want the poster of her, and she can't really see it, and to do it again when the guitars showed it to Toph, and it just says, "What's wrong with you people? I'm blind." I don't know if they're just repeating it or just doing it a different way, but still a little bit funny. But and there's some good emotional stuff here, and find out something about Sokka, like the way he thinks of guitar and that, and a good scene in the wooden cell with Tara and Toph when they find out that the scam just failed. When Butcher Man comes back, yeah, he comes back, and this is the episode where they get the name Butcher Man. Okay, there's no funny scene with when Aang and Sokka go to see what's keeping Sokka and Tara and Toph, and leaves Momo and the Sokka's Messenger Hawk. Yes, he got that this episode, and says that Appa is in charge, and those two start making noise, and Appa just go like "Roar!" Just tell him to stop. Like he said, "I am in charge. Listen to me!" Roar! It's just good. And I don't know, I'm down one. I think that's funny, but still. Yeah. And the fight with Kabuto Man is just great. Like a bloody war zone. And the way they stop him is good as well. Tara just puts the eyes over his head. It looks like a pole or something. And then Toph does that, or bends a piece of earth into the forehead eye and just gets feedback. Like, how do you control it? It just gets blown on his back. It's just good. Now, this episode is good for the emotional stuff. As I said, the scene with Toph and Sokka, Toph and Katara. This one's the emotional episode. and I think that is just very good. One problem with this episode is that Aang made an Avatar promise that they'll not do any more scams, and in the next scene they're doing scams. If the same person that wrote this also write the Great Divide, because it's basically the same thing here. Aang lies. Like, he swears on his tattoo, or airbend tattoo, whatever. He swears by being the Avatar. He was with the people making him lie. Did the monks not teach him about pure honesty or something? Because that's what monks are, we're supposed to be. People of pure honesty. Like, not that pure honesty isn't really that good or for film, but still. Ugh. I think that's my only problem with the episode. So still. And I give the episode a 9 out of 10, but just because of the Aang lion scene. Oh yeah, and to bring back Sokka's beard in this. It looks like it looks good on him, I think. It just suits him. I don't know, it makes him look more grown up or what, but still. He's really keep it. I don't get if it's a fake beard, why it takes off, if it makes him feel good. Because at the end of it, or near the end of the headband, that was glued on. So, anyway, next episode, the Puppet Master, or what I like to call creepiness incarnate. In this episode, Team Avatar are around a campfire telling scary stories. Sokka's one is just laughable, or just not really interesting. Guitars is just creepy. Where this old one, Hama turns up, if I'm saying that wrong, sorry, and offers him to stay in for a while. And I think it's a little bit funny that Sokka first creeped out and says he can't really doesn't think that he can go sleep, then he does. And then when they're back in Sokka decides they dismisses of Hama when they hear that people are disappearing in the woods by this spirit, and just starts snooping, and he finds these puppet mannequins or something, with this just clever foreshadowing of what Hama really does. I was just want to say kudos to whoever put that in. Kudos to you, sir, or ma'am, whatever. And they just find this box, and then find out that Hama was from the Southern Water Tribe and is a waterbender, and find out what kind of happened to her, and she got captured. And then they just split up like Toph, Aang, and Sokka go to talk to the villagers, see what spirit's been taking the villagers, and Guitar and Hama, Guitar learned some warband techniques from Hama. One of the good scenes is when Sokka is trying to defend Moon Spirit. It's just funny. Aang just looks a little bit shocked, and Toph just looks like he don't really care. It's just funny, and it makes sense since it makes sense why he's trying to defend the Moon Spirit, since I think that he counts as his first girlfriend or love interest if you don't count Suki or anything, but still, it's good. Anyway, they find out that there's people inside the mountain, just chained up inside it, which was creepy. And Tara finds out how Hama is doing all this. She learned when she was captured, she learned this new soul bending for water bending called blood bending, which is just creepy. Basically, it's like making like if you're controlling puppets, except you control the blood in an animal or in a person. I heard some people say that this isn't as freaky as they heard, but I think it is. If you watch this episode on Halloween or something, it will be. And Hama looked creepy way before she told Katara about blood bending. And the only way you can do it in full moon, so the creepy meter just went up a few inches there. And that the fight between Hama and Katara is just good as well. Just the two waterbenders just flying out. And when Sokka and Aang come up, it's just freaky when Hama's crawling down. And I think it's a little bit funny that Aang saying it feels weird. And when Hama tries to make Sokka kill Aang with his sword pointing out, and then they stop and you see that Katara was the one that stopped Hama by blood bending her. It's just a shock. And at the end when Hama laughs that Katara is officially a bloodbender, it is just creepy. She has one of the creepiest laughs I've seen in any character. Fun fact, the actress that voiced Hama also voiced Dot Warner in Animaniacs, which is just good. And the episode just ends with Katara crying that she's done something or done something like that, or is going to become as horrible as Hama is, and then they see the full moon. This is a great episode. The creep factor is just good. And as I said, this is an episode to watch on Halloween night. It's just that creepy. And I also said that foreshadowing that Hama is controlling people like puppets is also good. And the Sokka being the Snoopy in her house, I don't know if that's just something they put on him or what, but still, I think somebody had to Snoop, it has to be him. And I think Aang did a lot in this episode, or well, Toph did free all the people that were trapped in inside the mountain. So anyway, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's that good. I don't think I put out one of my favorites, but still. I don't remember. Anyway, next episode one that'll make you think that either the characters or make you think that Aang is getting high, or you're just getting high by watching this. And the second episode will be the start with the invasion and seeing some old characters, which is good. And till that time, I'm Mr. Who. See you later.